guys. Uno momento. I'm going to let the numbers kind of climb, and then I will be right back. Today's going to be a very special reading. I'm very excited. Hello to all 12, 13 of you in the house. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Da-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Okay, I'm gonna go, I'll be right back, okay? All right, here, I'll just let you tune in on my setup. Oh, hey, what are these? What are these guys? What are these beautiful flowers, these beautiful roses? I'm gonna talk a little bit about those. All right, I got it, okay. I will be right back. Hello, my loves, I'll be back. I'll be back, like the Terminator. All right, y'all. Hello, everyone. Okay, see, now we have 57 people in here. Welcome, you guys. 60. It's just climbing, climbing, climbing. Hi, you guys. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. The last couple days, let me tell you, Mercury retrograde really has been a doozy for me. For me this year, I know for so many of you guys out there, but like, let me just tell you my own personal story, okay? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Obi. Thank you. That's sweet. So it literally like came in like, like a ton of bricks, like even the the pre-shadow or whatever, right? But like just within like this, last 5 days or this week or whatever, like my cat Sage, he chewed like through the Wi-Fi cord. Okay. Like literally like chewed holes on the Wi-Fi cord and mess with the connection. So I call the Wi-Fi people. It's like this whole thing, right? And then literally like before they even were able to, because they're busy because of fucking Mercury retrograde. Like they were like, we're having high call volumes. And I was laughing on the phone, like to the one guy the first time I called. The second time I talked to someone, it was a woman, right? And she got it. She totally got it. She was like, oh girl, trust me, I get you. So it's funny to see it like on such a huge scale, you know what I mean? But anyways, it's just really been it's been a doozy. So there was that, and then randomly, before they were even able to get a service person out here, which would have been like a $200 almost call, okay, for them to come out here and whatever, fix the cord, or not fix it, but replace the cord, okay, with a new one. And it's like a special kind of cord with special kind of wiring, and there's an enemy, right? It miraculously just, the holes are still there, and yeah, I need to get the thing replaced, you know what I mean? But it started working, and the signal is stronger than it was. Now, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how it goes after the retrograde. So anyways, it's been fucking wild, right? And then Sage, I'm playing with him the other night, and you guys, we play, like, he's my baby, right? Like, we play all the time, and he's not, like, he's very gentle. He plays very gentle. He's very gentle with his claws. Right? But he got me, like, his tooth, okay? Like, right? And I was like, you are hurting, Mom. No. And he let up. Like, he listens, I swear to you, better than a dog. Like, I call his name. He comes. Like, he knows, like, his different, things. Like, like, we're going to sleep. He knows, we're getting food. Right? He's really, right, intelligent, magical, right? He's my familiar. He's my guy, right? Pity's back there. Pity's out. He can't even. He's asleep, my dog. But my hand, like, got super infected. It ballooned up. It was like, what the? Really? All within, like, right? Basically, like, yesterday, the day before yesterday, I tried, right? And then it got worse, and it was an infection. I got antibiotics, so that's why I'm here today, being able to do this and all the things now, okay? So, point is, that was a divine guidance. It divinely happened, that whole thing, okay? Because it was an infection. It created an infection. And I was watching it, and, keeping a close eye on it and everything, I don't mess around with that kind of stuff, right? We know. And I had a fever yesterday. I got a fever, like, last night. My body was achy. Like, my skin all day long was so hot. My roommate did cupping on me too, by the way, you guys. So I have some cupping. I look like I have, like, dinosaur, like, tracks on my back or whatever. But anyways, it's because it helps, like, to pull stuff out and pull stuff to the surface, right? Like, anyways, my feverish dreams were really, like, crazy, like, just intense, wild. It showed a lot. It showed a lot. Vivid, very vivid, So it was a blessing. It was a blessing in disguise. But anyways, all through, like, this retrograde, though, it's like, oh my, right? Like, so, anyways, okay, so I need to take a moment before I get into the reading, you guys, because this beautiful, okay, you may have seen other beautiful divine readers who have been so graciously gifted these beautiful arrangements of real roses, and the company is called Rose Forever, and it's in New York City. It's New York City based. It was started in 2019. I believe it's all vegan. They use natural oils to preserve the roses. You guys, like, it's crazy. Like, they're so pretty. So I have a special code, $25 off for anyone who is interested, because, like, how many times do we want to buy flowers, like, even for ourselves, you guys? Because seriously, there's so many different kinds of arrangements. Like, she went with her inspiration is, like, a Parisian chic, right? She uses professional, like flower crafters. I forget, it's luxurious rose boxes, luxurious, and they are luxurious, but they're professional flower artisans. I wrote it down because I was super impressed by it all, okay? But, like, even, like, when, like, we get, like, an occasion, like a birthday, or we want to gift someone an arrangement of flowers, or, whatever, like, fresh flowers are always beautiful, right? Of course, right? But they don't last. They don't last. They die, right? And they're so expensive, right? So fucking expensive. So these guys I'm blown away by just the quality, and even, like, the craftsmanship, and just her whole thing, and what she stands behind, and all the things, you guys. So I haven't put everything down below in the description box yet, but I will as soon as I hop off this live, okay? I want to get into the reading and all that, but I had to take a moment and I had to say thank you to Marina at Rose Forever, because I'm just super appreciative. Like, I saw other readers, like, they had these beautiful flower arrangements, you know, and then they shared, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so neat, you know, and then I was honored when she reached out to me. So anyways, you guys, okay, I think that's it. Okay, so I will put the discount code $25 off any purchase through them, okay, when you use the discount code, okay? And I mean, the colors and the colors of the boxes, they have velvet boxes and like all the, I mean, just, it's beautiful. It really is very pretty. So, okay, let's get started. Let's get into it now. Let's get into it, you guys. All right. So you guys saw the title of the reading, right? So we know the energy that I'm feeling that just kind of overall today, it's very, like I said yesterday in a message that I shared, it's chaotic. It's very dense and heavy, you know what I mean? So it's, you know, today I shared like a light language transmission on the channel with you guys. If you guys are new here, you know, welcome, but you can find all of it below. I guess I should introduce myself. Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. My name is Erica. This is all love and light here, right? Like, we are a safe space. Like, this is where we come to, you know, congregate with our soul tribe, okay? It's all the things over here on this channel. So thank you for being here and for joining. And yeah, so I know that there could be a lot of, I want to say, like, it's an unsure feeling that a lot of you guys might be feeling right now. I'm hearing, like, I know this isn't a word, okay? This isn't like an actual word, but I'm hearing unsuredness, okay? Unsuredness, okay? So this is obviously this is the very, you know, politically correct term of it all, right? Unsuredness, okay? But it's like rocking a boat almost. I'm getting like the rock the boat. I'm getting like a teeter-tottery, you know, kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, you know that sound, like if you guys ever been to like the lake or somewhere where there's docks and buoys, like, right, like tied to the dock or whatever, and you can hear like the like the, you know, and you can hear that sound of like the wave and the rocking and the buoy, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, and that's kind of what I'm getting. So this could all be relevant. Someone could live on a boat, houseboat. You could live near water, near docks. Maybe your person that you're connected to does. I don't know. I am hearing like the peninsula. Okay, so that could be very relevant to you in some way. But the message is someone was like overall afraid to rock the boat. They were afraid to rock a boat. I'm hearing get ready. I'm hearing get ready. Susanna Sancho says, oh yes, I live in an island. I think, Susanna, if I'm not mistaken, you're talking about the Azores. I think I recall that. Portugal? Lots of boats here. She says lots of boats here. So, yes, okay, yeah. Yep, Portugal, Azores. Yep, I remember. All right, we have 116 people in the house, 49 likes, you guys. Let's get those likes up, okay? You guys know me. It's not like, I know this channel's gonna skyrocket. I know this channel's growing like crazy. I've already seen it. I've seen where we go, you guys, okay? And I've seen energy where a lot of you guys go too, okay? A lot of you guys are really strong, really powerful, and you're skyrocketing. So I'm gonna do a quick read live, okay? I really mean it this time, you guys, because I have a lot of work, okay? By the way, you guys, those of you who have like put in requests for personal readings for me, if you just recently sent me an email over the last few days, I will be responding very soon. And those of you guys who are waiting on a reading, okay, I have a ton of readings that are like already like, it's like I'm uploading, okay? So anyways, what was I saying? Circle back. Thank you, Spirit. I don't look at that right when I say circle back. Thank you, Spirit. We get the Knight of Cups, just like boom. Oh, okay, I shouldn't try to snap quite yet. Knight of Cups. And the Five of Swords. You guys, if you guys like listen to my channeled message yesterday that I did, that's like a voice recording. It's like, I don't, like, now my mind is going blank, whatever. I can't think of the title of it right now, but it was the one I did yesterday, and it was just channeling, like a voice memo. I said at the end, I said, I keep seeing a specific card in my mind's eye. And that card was the Five of Swords. And I described it as defeat. There's an energy of defeat in the air, okay? And defeat can also be attached to that rocking the boat, okay? That, you know what I mean? Now, the title of this live, okay, that I received or that I channeled out or whatever, was that it's like, you know, it's a whole thing of decision time. You gotta rock the boat. You gotta make a decision, kind of a thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, here we go. This is the analogy that I'm getting. You know what I mean? So, it's very Six of Swords, actually. It's very Five of Swords and Six of Swords. By the way, you guys, okay, I just have to show you. I'm really loving this outfit. Let me just show you. Look at this. Look at this. Aren't those cute? My new running shoes, because I am listening to my higher self, because the whole thing about ascension is grounding your light body, anchoring it in to your physical vessel. And if your physical vessel is feeling weak, run down, shitty, malnourished, or whatever, right? Like, you know what I mean? That whole concept, you are what you eat. Very true. Very true. So I've done I've done a lot of stuff as far as shadow stuff goes with my physical vessel. Okay. Like I really have, but I need to work out and get in shape and all the things. So I feel like this is, everything I share is always for a reason. So I feel like this is, and it's come up that a lot of you guys out there, we all need to take our bodies more seriously. We really do. You know what I mean? And I am like one of the number one people where I know that, you know what I mean? Trust me, you guys, I practice what I preach. I practice what the fuck I preach, So that's why I got these shoes, because I was like, they're so cute. They're so light. They're so, but I can run again. You know what I mean? So I'm excited, because I used to love running. I used to be a big runner, like all through my 20s, I worked out and did some like light weights and stuff, but I ran. I loved running. Okay, so anyways, that's all relevant. Circling back, I loved running, lifting weights, okay? So lifting weights off shoulders, unleashing, unloading, running. I'm hearing no doubt. Running all the time. Running to the future with you right by my side. As I'm literally talking about heaviness, weights, lifting it off the shoulder. Look, 10 of Wands right after. This is like surrender. That's what I get. It's surrender. And because someone has surrendered to this connection, I wanted to say match. This match. It is a match. It's a match made in heaven, yeah. But it's surrender. It's someone who's realized that they don't need to carry all the things that they've been carrying. It's unnecessary is what I get. It's just unnecessary. The way that they, they are seeing the boat that they've been in. That's the whole rock the boat thing. They are seeing the boat. They don't want to be in that boat anymore, you guys. They're waving the white flag. They're waving the white flag. This is my SOS. okay. I didn't take the 10 of Wands out, but it's okay. I'm seeing the Lovers right now. Ooh. It's not the Lovers, you guys, but it's the Ace of Cups, and it popped right when I said I was seeing the Lovers card. So this literally, like, energetically, it's spirit, you know, whatever. It's clarifying what I was seeing in my mind's eye, the Lovers, okay? So Gemini energy, so this is definitely, right, we know this for a lot of you guys, twin flame energy. So I'm going to clarify the Five of Swords because I feel like a lot of this defeat, it is the masculine, but it's not the divine masculine. I feel like it's just energy that's attached to him, okay? Or her, but him, we'll say, Emperor, okay, and Empress. Ace of Cups. There's hesitation around this Ace of Cups. There's hesitation. But off the Knight of Cups, it's funny, you guys, because the Knight of Cups, I get, like, no hesitation at all. Very different. Again, thank you, Spirit. That's that rock in the boat. Do I, don't I? That's what I put on the thing. Do I, don't I? That's the title of this, right? This is that. Knight of Cups is, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then the Ace of Cups is the actual, because see, this is all action. You know, this is all just intention, action, emotion, right? Like that. But this is actual, like, a release. This is, I've done it. This is, right? Like, I released it. I said it. I showed it. I opened it up. I said it. Okay? So that's why this one, energetically speaking, I get hesitation because this is the, right? This is the outcome. This is the I want. This is the I did it. Perfectly said. Okay? So we're going to see what is in between the two of these guys, all right? Which might be the Lovers. Maybe that's what I was seeing in my mind's eye. I don't know. We'll see. The High Priestess is showing up, though, so your person knows you're super in tune, okay? Your person knows you're very psychic, you're very spiritual. You can read people. You could read the room. You could read the room. You could take the temperature gauge, okay? That scares a lot of people. It makes people uneasy. It makes them feel uncomfortable because people literally are like, can you read every thought in my mind? How psychic are you? How in tune are you? How empathic are you? How much can you feel? You know, and for a lot of you guys who watch me, a lot of you guys are like, you have your own channels on YouTube. You guys are readers yourselves. You guys are psychics, you know. Whether you do this for a living or not, you guys are in touch with your soul and your higher self. And you get a shit ton of downloads and syncs and, right? Like, you guys know. Okay? So that is intimidating to many. It really is. It really is. Oh, well. Right? We go up, we do not go down. We have ascended that 3D, you know, nonsense, that 3D BS, that 3D reality. We've ascended that. So of course, we don't connect with all of the stuff attached to it anymore. So, and that goes for people as well, right? We're on a way different radio station frequency, our tribe here. And a lot of people, you guys. This globe, the way that I see it, the whole globe is just being lit up. Boom, 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 boom. There's just light beams from all over the place, from light workers and star seeds, and right? And that's another thing, you're light, you know, you're light, because this is your higher self as well. This shows that you are connected both to, right, like the conscious and the subconscious. You're, you know, you're aware that you like travel when you go to sleep. Like, you're in tune. You listen to your intuition in life, you know. So she was on the bottom here. Right after her is the Seven of Cups. So again, this is that confusing, almost hesitant, but confused, but I know what I want, but do I, but I don't know, but I have to. It's really like that. That's the energy today, you guys. King of Swords. See, someone is thinking logically, okay? They really are. But you can see some crows around him, right? There's just some up here in the distance in the clouds, you know? So there is some like chitter chatter in the mind because, you know, oftentimes in the tarot, the crows, they will be depicted with the suit of swords because they act as thoughts. I'm hearing thought provoking. Oops. Sorry, guys. Thought provoking. Sorry, hold on real quick. Okay, so I'm not, that's like, that, again, it's connected, but it's not what I'm looking for here as far as the energy that like connects this hesitant Ace of Cups and this non-hesitant Knight of Cups. Spirit guides and angels, the highest white light and decree. I read from a neutral space. Show me the truth. It's the Magician. 10 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So it's not the Lovers, but the energy and the frequency attached to the Lovers and the frequency attached to like the 10 of Cups. For me, as someone who reads energy and feels energy, it's very fucking similar. It might as well almost basically be in the same, right? Like they are very similar because this right here is it's everything, right? So the Lovers is a decision, it's a choice related to the heart, you know. But it also speaks of like, you know, it can indicate it's ruled by Gemini, so it can be, even though it's the twins, it doesn't indicate a twin flame, but it can be like twin flame, right? But it's a choice, it's a decision being made. And there is a reason why I keep seeing it, you know, like it's almost as if like my, you know, like my higher self is like fixating on, you know, and my guides and stuff. It's being I'm fixating on the Lovers card. So for me, it's like almost an overall impacting energy, but it is very similar to this. Basically, someone knows that you are their person, okay? But they have to face the consequences of the actions and the seeds that they have planted, okay? It's harvest season, it is here, so now they have to, right, figure it all out. And I believe that is what the hesitation is. And the Magician is a card in a sense of figuring shit out. Susanna says she lives by heart and intuition. Absolutely. You can't be in touch with your intuition. Like the stronger, the more healing and the more open and activated that our heart chakra gets and goes, right? I mean, you guys, that's how we connect to our, and they're all, right? Like all the other chakras, they all have their duty, they all have their things that they bring to the table, but it all starts with the heart. And when your heart gets activated and you reawaken and you start healing and you really start doing shadow work and peeling back layers and facing shit, like stronger you get spiritually. Your powers, your gifts, they just grow, they expand, you know what I mean? So you want to be doing that work. You want to, you know, you want to face those parts of you, because we all have the feminine and we all have the masculine. We know this. But each of those energies has a feminine light and a feminine shadow, okay? There's a masculine light and a masculine shadow, okay? So for, like I said this yesterday too, that for a great deal of us, we before our awakening, divine feminines were, you know, in the masculine shadow. We were. But so was the masculine. So was the masculine. They went into their masculine shadow due to, you know, they were wounded. Their heart was wounded. At some point during their lifetime, their heart was badly hurt, badly wounded, and that's when it just, everything shut down. And when you started your awakening or whatever happened, right, you expanded and you healed your dark masculine, your shadow masculine, much faster, and I'm not going to say easier, but just much more quickly. It's not surprising, right? Just like in you know, puberty, you guys, it's always the masculine energy is always a little bit, it's not because it's like slow, it's slow because it's stubborn, and even from, right, it's very stubborn, the masculine energy. I talked about this too, is that the masculine energy live in the lower chakras a lot. You know, we all kind of go there. But you guys have been, you know, in fact, you guys have really been up here. I know, me too. in the higher chakras. We've been connecting like mofos with our crown to that which is source God. Okay, so that's why like I was called like grounding and like anchoring everything in right now is like super important. And that's why I was even talking about our light bodies, you know what I mean? Or our physical vessels, my whole spiel right now about working out or whatever, you know, just doing my body right, you know what I mean? Okay. The Magician. So the Magician is a card of figuring things out to me, okay? This is someone who feels like they've got what they need, like they figured it out, or they're manifesting things to figure it out. But whatever it is, they feel like they've got everything they need. This is right. I got it. I know what I need to do. You know what I mean? It's like working out the kinks. It's working out the kinks in a sense. But this is manifestation, and this is someone who's taken control, okay? The Magician. There's also powerful energy, okay? So this divine masculine is feeling more powerful as each day passes, okay? So this means that their heart chakra is really fucking activated. All right, 10 of Cups, and then look at the 4 of Cups. Okay, this ties in with this whole, you know, 7 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups, the defeat. There it is. Defeat. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is, they are from, oh, there's the 6 of Swords. There it is, you guys. There it is. Showed right up. All right. So it was like, what, 3 or 4 cards down? All right, this week is going to be a really powerful week. I've been saying this, and other readers, you'll see them saying this to you guys. But from when the equinox hit, there was a massive shift. All right, and then I channeled out a thing the other day where I don't know if I went live or not, but I was like, I feel something crazy intense. That was the day that I channeled out that flower shop song, and I was like, I just can't stop hearing it. It's so loud. And by the way, I haven't stopped hearing it since. So again, the energy, that's why there's defeat here, okay? The masculine is feeling defeated in a lot of ways, okay? Because if they're going through endings with a karmic, soulmate, they're definitely feeling like, damn, like, once again, I failed. They're looking at it in that regard, failure, okay? But they are thinking logically. They are thinking really logical. It is head over heart time. They are no longer allowing their heart to be manipulated. Let's just say that. That's another thing I was talking about yesterday. Okay, but the 3 of Pentacles shows me that this divine masculine is talking to people that they trust. Okay, this is their inner circle, 1 to 2 people. 1 to 2 people that they trust, that they are talking about in regards to you and what to do, how to manifest you back into their life, okay? Just got on a little channeling roll there, didn't I? And I'm gonna keep going. Here we go. 6 of Swords, movement forward. It has taken a while. For a lot of you guys, more than 6 months, more than 6 months. If you have met this person and separated from this person, all within like a 6-month time, this isn't your reading, my loves. It could resonate with you in a lot of ways, but this is for those of you guys who have literally had like, I'm going to say slim to none or no contact, all right, for 6 months or more, okay? You know, you could be right around like the 5-month mark or whatever, but I'm telling you, you guys, you know, if you think about like actual like integration of energy and healing and the whole as above, so below, that's what I mean with the 6 of Swords. It's slow moving energy, all right? So it has been slow moving. It has been a slow process because more than likely you are dealing with someone who is stubborn as hell. They are, and they're patient, okay? They're very patient in life. They're that, right? Like, I don't care. I'll mosey on. I will mosey on. Okay. Patient and stubborn. Sometimes that could be not a great mix. Okay. Especially if you're connected to someone who is like going through like their journey and healing and stuff like that. Okay. But that's this. So it's been slow moving. So again, there's going to be, it's an absolute shift for me. It just is. Right now, you guys, we have the planet Jupiter. It is the closest to Earth that it has been for, I don't know, however long. But Jupiter is the planet of like karma, like destiny, like good luck and fortune. And, you know, all of that good, like yummy juju stuff, right? It's like, gimme. And it's like in alignment with the fall equinox and the new moon. I mean, you guys, this is the time to manifest your wildest dreams. And this right here, the Magician with the 10 of Cups, with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups, even though the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups energy aren't really aligning because they want to, but they don't want to. It's hesitation that is just, it's like the last minute jitters. It's like your wedding day and you're like, you know, this is probably not like a great example because a lot of you or your person have actually like, you know, been there, like where a lot of you guys, twin flames especially, you guys like went through like failed like marriages and things like that, you know, prior to meeting this person, you know, or you just went through like long-term like maybe a long engagement, you know, that you broke off with someone, or you were just in a long-term like relationship with someone, like living together, you felt like you were married, but yeah, there was like extreme heartbreak and pain and sadness that, you know, was overcome or that you recently had gone through, okay, for a lot of you guys. You know, it really is kind of that thing like where it's like a feral animal. They didn't, you know, they don't trust people. They just, they got, you know what I mean? And that's what they did. You know, they had to learn to trust themselves. That's what this is, you know, and it's been a slow moving process, but layer by layer, you know, incident by incident, whatever's happened, you know, they've gotten to this place. So I want to clarify this Three of Pentacles, or yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Where are we at? 36 minutes. Yeah, and a lot of you guys, your traumatic relationships, your karmic relationships, or your karmic marriages, or, you know, it doesn't have to be that, but let's just be real, you guys. For a lot of people, it's not your job, it's not a boss, it's a fucking relationship. It's someone who you gave your heart to when you knew there was something off. You shouldn't have done it. This person showed you sign after sign, red flag after red flag, right? But there was karma to be had. Karma to be dealt. And yeah, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but for sure, you guys, for sure, the majority of you watching this, it was that fucking person that just sent you into a downward spiral, and you had to pick yourself up off of the ground. 10 of Swords. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. So for a lot of you guys watching this right now, your person, thank you, my love. Thank you for your donation. Thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart. You guys know I always say prayers for all of you guys on my channel. You know, I send love to all, like everyone, of course, right? Like everyone in this whole world, right? But especially those of you guys here, right? And who are subscribed, support, like all the things. Even if you aren't, you're new here, right? Welcome. My name is Erica. Hi. But I always do something special for those of you guys who donate, just to say like my way of saying thank you. Light language. It's like a quantum healing type deal. All right. So there's that. All right. So, but yeah, thank you so much. So the moon is showing up too. Okay. So let me just, before I like get off track again, so the moon is showing up, interesting, which is Pisces energy, but really in astrology, not tarot, Cancer is ruled by the moon, okay? And there's a reason why. Cancer is like, it represents like, you know, like it's the feminine. The moon is feminine, right? So Cancer season is like a very feminine, emotional, it's all the things. Intuition, you know, Cancer season, you guys, I've been talking about this ever since like before Cancer season even happened this year, right? Like way back, like that it was a powerful one, and it's been coming up again. Cancer rules the 4th house. The 4th house is the home. So hello, this is showing me that the masculine energy is now back in touch, really fucking in touch with their inner feminine, with the feminine, okay? They want that. They see it, they feel it. But that's what, you know, Cancer is the moon, and the moon is feminine. And then Leo represents the masculine aspect. So Leo is the sun. The sun is the masculine, right? So that's why together in the zodiac calendar, the way that they sit and the energy that those planets bring, you know, because, you know, there's, you know, that is, the moon is only it rules Cancer. Like, why can't I find my words? The moon only rules Cancer, right? And the sun only rules Leo, right? So like, whereas like Venus rules both Taurus and Libra, right? So it's a whole thing, you guys. It really is. You know, like I said, I want to get like more into like astrology and stuff, but you know, I do my own homework based, you know, and then also just on top of what I've learned and am channeled. This is deep, deep emotion. I know I keep showing you guys, but these cards are really fucking cool. So as I'm channeling, like, I'm sure you guys like see these cards, and you guys, you're gonna get intuitional hits and things like that as well. Okay, speaking of intuition and Cancerian, watery, very emotional type of energy here, there she is, the queen of it all, right? Like the queen of the water, the queen of the love, the queen of that agape love, you know, she is that. And then look at her on her beautiful owl throne. She's dressed in purple and gold. She's really fucking royal. People have a lot of, I mean, she's royalty. She is high vibe spiritual royalty. Thank you so much, Christina. You always bless me, sweetheart. Thank you so much. She is you guys, my channeling, my nose is itching, so sorry. I keep this confirms the high priestess energy that I got earlier about your gifts and what this person gets from you and what they feel from you, and not just what they get from you, but everyone else. Now, after I pop off this live, you guys, I'm gonna be recording. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing personal readings all day long, like finished all day doing personals, but I am gonna do one other video, probably like a 15-20 minute video, and it's gonna be more channeling, and it's gonna be more about the shit that you guys are, your gifts that are coming in, and the things that are taking place in your energy and your intuitive, like your intuition and your clairs, and you know, just like things that are coming through for my collective, and you know, for whoever's gonna see it. Okay, but it's really powerful energy, and it's really blessed energy. Okay, and it's really protected energy. Let's just say that I keep getting snakes. Okay, and not, it's like snakes in the grass type of thing. Okay, so it's like spirit is letting you know like how protected you are. Now we know this, right? Like we know this because where our energy is at, you know what I mean? For in a lot of ways of 3D stuff, it's untouchable to us because of where we are. But it's like a message of, you guys need to know, like your ancestors want you to know what you're receiving, what you're inheriting, what's coming in, what they want you to focus on, like just kind of everything. Okay, so anyway, so I'll channel all that out. All right, I'm gonna pull some oracle, but this is that. Okay, so what I'm getting here, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you, much love from ZZ. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, hug, hug, hug. Hug, energetic hug, energetic hug. So this is big energy, you guys, like big energy. You got that big energy. The Queen of Cups, like, and what I'm feeling. And then, you know, she's basically kind of, for me, in a way. Now, this could also be Cancer energy. It also speaks of the mother, okay, the feminine, all right? So it's the mother, the womb, you know, that kind of stuff. So this could also speak of a pregnancy here. All right, someone could be announcing that they're pregnant. But what I really get off of this, you guys, is that, you know, your spirit babies, they're ready to come into the world. They're ready to incarnate. They've been ready. They've been ready. But they're like jumping around and they're dancing around and they're having a good time. They're partying up in the 5D with their, right? Because mommy and daddy are literally coming together. They're finally coming together. That's what this is for me, okay? So you are gonna be getting pregnant. Those of you guys who are still fertile, okay? There's pregnancy here for sure. By Cancer season next year, summer 2023, some of you guys are gonna be with your little bumpies, with your little twin flame babies, your little rainbow babies. All right, and your babies are going to be very in tune as well. You're like the twin flame babies. Woo, really tapped in children. Wow, right? Okay, so there's a lot of influx. I'm hearing influx. There's an influx of energy coming into your lives, okay? You guys, there's a lot of shifts, a lot of changes happening over Libra season, especially we hit the transformational death and rebirth with beautiful Plutonian energy with Scorpio. I mean, look at you guys. I am fucking ready. Look at me with my dark shadow colors, right? Like all black, everything, okay? Because literally this is my season. I'm a fall baby. I am a Libra. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Okay, I'm a big Christmas, but I love Halloween because there's so many reasons why I love Halloween. But Halloween has been in my blood and soul since I was little tiny. I mean little. It was my favorite, always. I could feel the magic and mysticism in the air. I could feel the underworld. I could feel the shadow. I could feel spirit. You know what I mean? Very powerful, you guys. This is big. This shows that a lot of you guys, your gifts are overflowing. This is new beginnings, overflowing emotional, new beginnings, love, like just so much, abundance. But this is spiritual gifts as well. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. But another thing that I'm getting here is your masculine has had, okay, this is very specific for some of you guys, all right? Your person has had a very specific conversation, probably with a mother with that Cancerian energy, all right? A motherly figure or someone that they view as a motherly type, or just, I don't know. I don't know. Let's say their mother has transitioned and she's no longer here. Then maybe it's like a best friend's mom who they're very close to. I don't know, you guys. I'm just getting a mother. And with that Three of Pentacles, they're asking for advice. They're really like, give it to me straight kind of a thing. You know what I mean? And what I'm hearing is this woman or mother or, is saying, could even be grandmother, is saying to the masculine, you need to go where you follow your heart, basically. You need to go where you feel in your heart is right, okay? And up until this point, you guys, they really haven't known for certain. Like, they just haven't. Like, it's been an energy of, even some of you guys question it sometimes, right? Like, am I crazy? Like, is this real, right? Like, so they weren't able to bring themselves to a point of certainty in the past, but they have reached a really heightened state of enlightenment. Remember, that heart has really opened up, and these are all boop, 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 right? So they have allowed themselves to open all these guys up, the root, the sacral, especially the sacral. Whoa, you guys, a lot of sexual energy. All right, let me get some oracle cards real fast. I always go longer on my lives. All right, Spirit, please clarify. Actually, no, here, we're going to use this real quick. So I chose these color roses, the light soft pink, you guys, for, several different kinds of reasons, right? But it was the energy that they bring. You know what I mean? And this is the energy. It's love is in the air. It's fall, but it feels like Valentine's. It's fall, but it feels like Valentine's. It's autumn, but it feels like Valentine's. Whoa. Thank you so much. They really are beautiful. Yeah. So I'll put everything down below in the description box, you guys. Like, if you guys are interested in getting any, because they even have smaller bouquets, like I think with like 9 or 6 or 9 or, you know what I mean? Smaller. Really cute. Okay. All right. So forgiveness. Honestly, it doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, you dream, and what you imagine, okay? Listen, this is the masculine finally learning to forgive their own self in a lot of ways. They had to learn to forgive their own selves in so many ways. They are seeking your forgiveness, okay? But look at this. See the chakras? Boo, boo, boo. That for me is what that is. It's also alignment, right? They were too focused on the past. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. A lot of you guys had sexual union with your twin flame, okay? And there was fireworks and rockets and rainbows and okay, let's just say best sex ever. Okay, this is like right? Like it's intense, all right? So this is something that they could not, it's like it really is put a number on them. They know, so together you guys create bliss together in union. Yeah. Look at this next picture after that. Look at how beautiful, the light radiating from you guys, from your togetherness. All right, that's all I'm going to take, because for some reason, this deck just feels off to me. So I'm not going to keep using it. Not like in a bad way or anything. I just, the message that needs to be given is not in that deck. It's not in that deck. In fact, let's do the T real fast. Spirit, give me the overall energy, please. Shattered and partying. Blind is on the bottom of the deck. All right, so this is the T. Shattered. Absolutely shattered, heartbroken. There is this kind of energy looming around the Divine Masculine right now, okay? Here's another thing, is the Divine Masculine is forgiving themselves. Here's the thing. They hope that you forgive them, but they're forgiving themselves for the actions that they have taken in the past towards you, feminine. They're very much in their heart space, very much in their heart space. You've also inspired a lot of creativity. There's a lot of sacral energy. I keep seeing just flames and fire, and I can feel the heat, you guys. I'm actually getting kind of hot right now, like literally. But I can feel it. Maybe it's this panic attack energy on the card. It's that, you know, almost flushed, kind of anxious. But it's a multitude of things. It's sacral energy. They're feeling inspired. They're feeling really inspired too. Like they're starting to like dream up things about, like, you know, their future, and just the train horn is going off in my town right now. It's coming through. Partying. Okay. Something, you know how, like I've been saying that something really shifted, and I, you know, channeled that whole thing just over the last few days, you know, over the weekend, last few days, whatever. Something happened for some of them while they were out and about partying, drinking, or there was a, can you guys hear that? Wow. Right on time. Right on time. That's arrival. There's something about to arrive. There's something about to arrive, you guys. And the energy for me is going in like little bits of like waves like this right now, where, I mean, it's really intense and really crazy, but there's like a little bit of like a subtle slowness, okay, that I might feel like 1 or 2 days. But seriously, since the equinox, it's been intense, crazy. And the synchronicities and the signs and just the way that things come through and hit, and it's wild. It's really wild. But anyway, speaking of wild, I feel like someone went a little wild, okay, over this past weekend, today maybe. But the masculine is seeing a side. They've seen a side of people around them, the karmic, okay, whoever, that they're it's almost like they're Hi guys. I'm sorry, hold on one second. My phone died and I forgot to plug it in. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. All right, okay, so sorry guys, so sorry. Okay, so what I was saying was they're disappointed in themselves. Like they're really disappointed in the decisions that they've made in the recent past, okay? So they are learning the art of forgiveness, okay? They're very inspired by you, okay? Whatever it is that your energy is sending to them, or what they're feeling on your end, you guys, it's very inspiring to them. It's like an actual angel on earth that they never thought they could, you know, that's why they were also very hesitant, all right? Now, they think very highly of you, right? Like I've been saying this and channeling this. There's a lot of, they hold you in high regard. So at this point, they're not sure if they've lost you forever, okay? They're not sure if, you know, if they shoot their shot, if they're going to get shot down, right? But you don't, right? You don't know if you don't try. They're going to try, but something happened while partying or something happened. Okay. So, you know, it had to add to the breaking point of whatever happened for some of them. That's all. But on this card, party, it says having fun, clubbing, fun with friends. This person is like, they just want to have fun. That's all it is. That's why I'm saying it's fall and it's autumn season, but it's like Valentine's Day. All right. So this person is going to be reaching out here in the not too far future, right? For a lot of you guys, it's going to be happening this week. I'm telling you, like, I may sound kind of like a broken record, all right? But it's just the energy that, okay? And it doesn't matter where you guys go. Like, if someone's tapping into this energy, then it's going to be a similar message. They want to know. Are you still mine? The Righteous Brothers, Unchained Melody, the Righteous Brothers. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time, right? And time goes by. All right, I'll stop. The mask is falling off. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to sing it. I'm going to bring it and sing it. I'm going to bring it, sing it. Give me one. Yes, there we go. Oh! You guys know that Spirit will back me up with my channeling. That's what I mean. You know. And by the way, I posted a thing on my community page like a couple days ago that that for personal readings, you guys, now, I mean, I'm going to be using tarot and all that, right? But in my personal readings, I'm going to be, so if you book a personal session with me, which is, it's like a lot just like this anyways, but I'm just going to be doing more of it where it's just pure channeling. So, you know, I will, it's just pure channeling, you know, and then I will use my cards to like just clarify my channeling. But on my post, I was like, I channel better in a way, like without the cards, because there's no limitation, right? So I always like to open up space and open the reading by just channeling and sharing, and you know, and it's always very, you know, whoever I'm reading for client wise, it's always very resonant, and you know, all the things. So those of you guys who have had personal with me, you know. But look at this. The reason why I'm like, I freaked out, like when, you know, all dramatic, like, because look at the fucking card that flipped out, you guys. You know how I kept saying, it's not ready, it's not ready. I could feel the energy on the deck, right? Keep shuffling. Nope, not ready, not ready. And then when I'm like, all right, it's time, it just pops right away. 2 cards. And the card is hesitation. Did I not say the energy attached was hesitation to the Ace of Cups? The Knight of Cups was, I'm coming. But I said the Ace of Cups, which is an ace, okay? Powerful card. There was hesitation. And that's why the title of the reading was Do I, Don't I, and yada, yada. First card, Spirit backs it up, is hesitation. This is someone who is feeling a lot of hesitation about approaching you. Past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. And it literally flipped over, look, together, was stuck. Let's get a clarifier for that. Cycles, look at this. It's fucking done. I'm telling you, it's done. Especially with this equinox, new moon, the Libran energy, the karmic scales, the way that it's going. I mean, you guys, this is done. That I, you know, I just can't, you know, it really is like an energy of, for me, I'm gonna, you know, I already feel like these newer cycles of twin flames and soulmates and stuff. Because here's the thing, is these kinds of things will magnetize back, you know what I mean? But like, so many of my divine feminines out there, you guys, right? You guys have come to a point, it's a breaking point. Like, you're just done. You're done. Like, you know, you understand these journeys enough to go, you know what, I I surrender this entirely. Like, I'm ready for companionship, and I'm ready for my divine counterpart, whoever that is going to be. Okay. So, that's another thing that the masculine is picking up on. But yeah, these cycles, it's going to be new cycles starting up, you know, or not starting up, but just getting more intense. Okay. So that's why the masculine, the stuck card says, it says a block, third party, silence, barriers, shift your focus to clear your energy. Cycles. Momentum, a force, life cycles, stay grounded and in the now. Isn't that funny? I posted that whole like light language transmission earlier, and it was all for grounding, clearing your energy and grounding. Stay grounded in the now. That's what it is. You know, the divine masculine is no longer living in the they're no longer living in the past. Okay, so they've been keeping themselves stuck in a low vibrational timeline, a very fucking low vibrational timeline. Okay, where they did have to clear karma. But their heart is feeling so like just expanded and ready, you guys, that there's no way that they're nope. Nope. They're no longer willing to compromise their happiness, their life, their heart, their time, their resources, their life, their life. Like, it's like life is just flying by. And, you know, I mean, look at this, literally compromise. It's like on a speedway. It's like the speed of light, like, right, like compromise. No longer willing to compromise because life is literally flying by like the speed of light. And I just keep hesitating when I know that this is a cycle that's keeping me stuck in life. It's keeping me slowed down and stagnant, and all the shit that keeps happening to me. It feels like I'm just like cursed. It feels like I just have bad luck. No, it's karma. So I choose to ascend. I choose to ascend. I choose my journey. I choose to go and ascend and fly with my twin. Big goals. Fifth dimension. You guys have been doing a lot of work together in the 5D as of late. I mean, whatever, but as of late, you guys have been doing a lot of work in the 5D together, meaning when you go to sleep, in the dream state, in meditation and stuff like that too. But connected at the soul level. You are connected at the soul level. Intuitive communication. See, very highly intuitive. Okay, those of you guys who are going to find this message, this reading right now on today, the live, a couple days from now, they're all space and time. You're highly intuitive. You listen to your intuition, all right? And or you're just starting to really tap into it. But you're connected on a soul level, and so in your person is too. So that's confirmation that the divine masculine, they're connecting, okay? Like very highly to you, and right on a soul level. They're very connected to their higher self. Look at this. The central sun, that's a yes. Sun energy, that's a yes. It's also that, you know, that whole thing I was talking about earlier, you know, that the Leo and the Cancerian energy. Hello everyone, we have 195 people in the house. What's up? It's the Venusian Galactic Council, you guys. You cannot make it up. We're in Libra season. I've been this whole thing is about love and romance, first of all. But we're in Libra season, which Libra is ruled by. Thank you, and so it is. Your language activated my light language. Oh my gosh. Sweetheart, yes, I remember you emailing me and telling me and everything. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. And thank you for that donation. I really appreciate that. You know, I don't share reviews. I don't share like publicly, like I mean, I have before, but not like, you know, I just don't. Because I trust. I have so much trust that I'm like, the ones who need me, they will find me. That's another thing, you guys. Don't ever fall for anybody ever reaching out to you. I will never leave any kind of a comment saying anything about like, you know, your energy or let's get a reading done. No, because I have too much faith. I have so much fucking faith. I know that the divine will bring whoever needs me to me. I don't have to lift a finger for that. And thank you so much, sweetheart, for sharing that, Rachel. I really appreciate that. I remember that, and I'm really happy that it, you know, and I say it all the time, and I mean it. I literally mean it, right? And like my Lemurian seed crystals, you know, same thing, like very highly activating. Like you will be activated. You will be activated. I am presence. Okay, so let's talk about the Venusian Galactic Council. All right, first of all, this is like the planet of Venus, right? Which is all about love, compassion, beauty, right? It is that Empress energy, you guys. It is really beautiful. It's about romance and love, okay? It says your star being guides answer the call and it's time to shine. Your divine masculine is tapped into this kind of energy. Whatever. The Venusian Galactic Council is helping a lot of divine counterparts circle back to each other, to bring each other together. That's what this is for me, okay? It's also confirmation of Libra season and the timing right now, okay? We're in a zodiac sign, okay, which is a very powerful zodiac sign. Libra is the justice scales, right? Karma, that whole thing, balancing. Let me just tell you guys what's about to happen with this new moon. This new moon and just the energy overall, it could feel a little heavy and dense and chaotic, but I promise you, over the next couple days, for some of you guys, you know, maybe by the end of the week, this weekend, but for sure by like midweek next week, you guys, like there's going to be such an energetic shift in what everyone's feeling, and it's going to be a lot lighter and airy and just like you can breathe again, right? Plus Mercury is, you know, going direct and all that, you know, whatever, blah blah blah. But anyways, this is like about this kind of stuff though, because a lot of clarity is coming in for a lot of you guys. The divine masculine is just bringing in clarity, apology, clarity. You know, they want to explain, they want to open up and explain, but this is definitely, it says time to shine. This is what I'm going to talk about. Okay, so I'm going to hop off here, you guys, but it says answer the call. For some of you guys, you need to answer a call. They're going to call you. The divine masculine is going to call you, and when they call you, pick up. That's that. The I am presence, your light body activation. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. I'm talking about the light body activations, right? Like all the things. And it says light body activation, assessing the divine within. The divine masculine is so fucking activated, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, this isn't going to be for every single person who's going to watch this, right? But like, you guys, this is overall energy for the majority of the collective. So a lot of these masculine is powerful, you guys. I don't mess around. Like, I could feel it. It's heavy. It's intense. It's strong. It's powerful. And I even got a couple, like yesterday I shared, you know, that I get reach outs all the time. People telling me, you know, especially as of late, that they've just come into union with their twin flame, okay? For some of you guys, you're on your different stages of your journey. So for some of you guys, your masculine is going to reach out and they're just going to let you know, hey, I'm still here. I'm working on it, okay? I'll be back, right? At that point, free will. You decide. Am I gonna, right? You just keep going up. That's what my advice is, right? We don't wait for nobody. But that's what's gonna happen, okay? It will be like them coming in, magnetizing back, but it's another false start, if you will, okay? But for a lot of you guys, it's them coming in and it's not a false start. It's I know what this is. I feel it too. Oh my gosh. I'm hearing Clay Walker. Clay Walker, beautiful country singer, one of my absolute favorites of all time. I know what love is, what's it to you? That's the song, okay? I know what love is, what's it to you? So I don't know the name of the song, I can't think of it right now, but maybe maybe it's called What's It to You? I don't know, something like that. But that song, I'll post it, you guys. You guys know me with my music and my songs and my syncs and the way that I channel energy. All right, this is sun. This is the I am presence. This is you glowing in your beautiful divine energy. This is sun all around. This is the masculine, fully awoken. Look at all the light pink, the beautiful Venusian kind of energy. It's that soft kind of, you know, same kind of energy here with my roses. See that? Look at that. That's exactly why I chose those colors, my loves. Because I'm a Libra. I'm ruled by Venus. And it reminded me of the Venusian energy. It reminded me of the 5th house, which is all about passion, okay? It reminded me of Empress mode, Empress energy, right? Plus, it's just like soft and beautiful and very feminine. And, you know, it's all about like, you know, love and just like that really kind, soft, romantic energy. Also, Kuan Yin, okay? Remind me of Kuan Yin also, who is one of my absolute favorite Ascended Masters. I worked with her, mentored with her for a while, you know, not that long ago, actually. She's a wonderful mentor and guide to work with as an Ascended Master. If you guys have, you know, been in a particular amount of hell and back in this lifetime, okay, let me just tell you, Kuan Yin's story is really, really intense and difficult, what she went through and how she ascended into her most masterful self, and just what she went through in human form and all the things. Okay, so anyways, very resonant for whoever's watching this. Okay, so this is the energy that is basically, for me, it's the aura of the collective. It's the aura of the twin flame collective, past life soulmate collective, whoever, whatever, your divine counterpart collective, like the ones who are legit meant to be together, who are meant to come into union around this time, at this time, through Libra season, going into Scorpio season, even into the new year, but for sure, like right now. Okay? All right. Okay. So beautiful energy, rebirthed by the light. So the divine masculine has been rebirthed by all of the light, and there's this beautiful portal, basically energetic portal, that is open for you guys to come into union. And feels like, feels like that the divine masculine has fully surrendered to that fact. Okay? I'm telling you, guys are going to be shocked. For some of you guys, your masculine could show up and like, they might be kind of funny. I'm getting kind of funny. Like they have a good personality. You know what I mean? Like they're good looking, you know, and they're funny, and, you know, they've got that energy about them where, you know, especially if it's like a masculine, right? They're like, oh yeah, I can get anybody, you know, it's not, you know, and you like came in and you were like, oh really? You know, so they don't bring that energy to you or whatever, but that's just what I'm kind of getting overall. But they're going to come in totally different. And for some of you guys, they're going to come in and they're going to be like, you're my twin flame. And you're going to be like, what? How do you know what a twin flame is? And they're going to be like, I don't know. I just, you know, it just fucking random popped up one day and I like caught my attention, and I don't know. I just, one thing like, right? They are going to shock the shit out of you guys with some of the stuff that they have been learning and researching. And, you know, it's going to be kind of cute, actually. It's going to be impressive, I think. And, you know, and really, I think that a lot of you guys are going to be the direct you're going to be their inspo. You are the muse. You're their muse. All right. So it's true. The Fox and the Moon. The Fox and the Moon. Sounds like a children's book or a song. I don't know. Fox and the Moon. Someone who's been carrying an energy of self-interest, and who has been carrying an energy of self-interest and self-preservation when it came to this union. All right, basically they chose themselves, but not in a good way. Like it was like I choose self, sorry, whatever kind of a thing, you know. But it was that I have to go in and I have to go back into a karmic hole so I could truly learn. You know what I mean? Okay. So, and again, with the moon, with that Cancerian energy, we have a lot of emotions running high. And that was actually, I think, the title of my thing yesterday, emotions running high. But, I mean, you can't make it up, okay? So, the moon, we have Neptune, Pisces, intuitive. It says perceptive. You're highly perceptive to your union right now. You guys are sending each other signals like crazy. You guys are literally like that, like in the 5D, like literally. And this, like everything that you guys are receiving, it's like crazy, okay? It's music, songs, people, like things you hear. You might be passing by someone in the grocery store rolling a cart, and you just overhear like 1 or 2 words someone is saying when they're on the phone with someone else as a total stranger, right? And you just catch like something that they say, and you're like, are you fucking kidding? Like they say your person's name, for instance, right? You walk by and they're like, yeah, such and such Michael. And you're like, that's too weird, right? Yeah. The universe is now responding to you. it's responding to you because of where your frequency is, okay? Same thing with the divine masculine and your union. With you guys both, where you guys are like the work that's been like happening and, you know, stuff like that, like the frequency between your guys is both the energy field of your union, period. High vibe, it's getting super high. So look at this, the end of the mutable, meaning the end of silence, the beaver, number 8, as above, so below, with the infinity symbol. It says new things on the horizon. Someone who is determined, repetition, making dreams real. Look at all the little like this is like water and wood, like water and woodland, but it's like woodland creatures, okay? You guys might be going on like a really like, I don't know, like a winter, like on a, like rent a cabin together, or, you know, go on like a little adventure, like weekend getaway together, Airbnb. But I'm getting a lot of like, you know, like you guys sitting out by like logs, like a log fire, like a fire pit, bonfire. All right, I'm actually smelling that. It's like really sweet, you know, like the whole just, I don't know, like bundled up, snow maybe. And then look, the cardinal first. It says, yes, take inspired action. So all the cards here are backing it up. But anyways, the fox is someone who is cunning and sharp, and it's, you know, quick-witted and things like that. But it's also someone who's been a little deceitful and selfish, okay? But it says something's not right. So literally, basically the energy that I feel here is that the divine masculine, you know, overall, that they feel that the energy, like just them not talking to you, like not, they have to communicate to you because it's just not sitting well with them at all. Like they have to speak their authentic truth. They have to like clear the air. They are being like logical about this, all right? But there is that, you know, hesitation. There is that, you know, am I making the right decision? Am I making the right move? You know, all of that. Look you can't make it up. Look, there's the fall energy showing up hot, and it literally says, yes, the time has come. It's harvest. Yes, the time has come. There's birdie. See? Communication. And then the world. Completion. And I said that they're like cleaning stuff up, or they're like doing work, like cleaning stuff up, or whatever it was that I said earlier, tying loose ends or whatever, right? The lessons have been learned. The divine masculine who I'm channeling for right now, okay, this is someone who knows. They know for certain that you are their soulmate, that you are their twin flame. They are closing out cycles, okay, and completing all the shit they need to complete so that they can have a new beginning and cycle with you. And they know that this cycle with you is going to be the forever cycle. This is it. This is it. All right. No more stalemate, okay? Alrighty. So anyways, my loves, this is what I have for you guys. I send you guys so much love and light. Opening up. Opening up. Getting ready. The DM, oh my God, the DM plans to marry you. All right, so, and then fresh start. As I stop shuffling, fresh start, and the DM plans to marry you. There it is. See, with that kind of energy, nothing can stop them. They're all the way up, right? This connection is all the way up. It is rising, okay? They're coming in, and it is together you will rise, all right? They are, here's the thing, whatever it is that they're cleaning up, you guys, at this time, in this moment, you know, whatever is giving them extra bouts of anxiety and fear or hesitation, or just even feeling overwhelmed, whatever, even going back from the beginning when I was like, there's weights, and they're lifting the stuff off. It is that. I remember then the 10 of Wands showed up. Literally it's all of that. So yeah, I mean, for sure, get ready. And then yesterday when I said that too, like right at the end, I was like, you know, it is happening. I see it from a huge perspective, right? Because I get notifications from a lot of you guys, even my clients who have come into union with their twin or their, you know, their soulmate counterpart. And just from sharing that with you guys, I even had a few of you guys who are my regular subscribers and followers, and you guys shared in the comments as well. So thank you for sharing that you came into union with your twin flame and you know, all the things. So anyways, I send so much love and light, you guys. This is it. This is it. So I don't know. I'll just keep channeling the energy until I feel I don't need to, and shift it up a bit or whatever. But we're just like in a pretty critical time right now, you guys. So this is a time of, you know, a little bit of there's a lot of energy and there's movement, okay, in the energy. But at the same time, it's like the divine feminines, just take a pause, you know, in regards to certain things. Okay, pull back your energy in certain ways, you know, make sure you guys are staying, you know, grounded and refreshed and feeling good and all the things. But yeah, so anyways, I'm hearing settle for a slowdown. I'll settle for a slowdown. That's a song by Dierks Bentley, settle for a slowdown. So anyways, namaste, love and light. I'm going to put all the information as soon as I pop off in the description box. How to book a personal psychic session with me or an Akashic past life reading. How you can order one of my handmade copper wiring Lemurian seed clear quartz crystal pendants. Okay, my mama creates them for me, and then what I do is I infuse them with all my magical jujus, you guys, and energy healing, Reiki, right, and light language and all the things. Okay, so thank you. You guys are so welcome. I love you guys too. And get ready. So I'm starting the first part of October readings. Okay, and then also I'm going to be doing that channeled reading right now in a few minutes for you guys also, because this one's powerful too. All right, this one's powerful too. It's very much like you're being called to step up, okay, and it's very high priestessy. So I will see you guys there. I love you guys. You are so welcome, and I will send you all the happiness, all the good vibes, all the love. So mwah.